Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Rule the Waves 2 as Germany, episode number 67? 67? 68? I don't know. Whatever number is on the bottom of the video, underneath of it, that's the episode number. Why do I bother giving the episode number? Is it important? I don't know. Asking the tough questions. I don't know why I do it. It's probably not necessary. It's part of my introduction spiel. You get into a real rhythm or a real habit. It's the same as brushing your teeth. You don't think about what tooth you're brushing next. I don't think about what episode I'm going to say. I just say it. Anyway, what is going on with this battle? More importantly, I'm feeling a lot better, by the way. I'm back. I feel like I'm more in the rhythm. This episode should be a lot more fluid. We have available to us, as I was looking before, essentially when actually starting the recording, we have these fighters going up on cap. We have a couple of escorts that are ready or flying or something. Going over to the carriers which are a little bit further away, the old carrier group, the Era and the Rhineland. These guys have some real big, what are these called? Not a fleet. Squadrons. These guys have some really big squadrons that we can prepare. I don't know how many. Well, it looks like there's a lot of torpedoes left. I think a lot of our aircraft have been chewed up because we have not cycled them in very much, I'm guessing. So we'll ready this strike. We're at heavy, torpedo. Perfect. Ready strike. So this is going to take a while, I guess, but we're going to have at least one good last hurrah trying to hunt down and hopefully find and destroy the enemy carriers. It's to the point where I was considering, we're sending this group north, right? One of the two sets of Oxhoffs. We'll fix that. But I'm sending them north. I wonder if I should be using their aircraft to deploy instead. This is one of those questions. Have we really thought about what we're doing here? Is it necessary for us to actually find them manually, which is probably a lot less likely than sending our aircraft, which do the same thing, but 5 times, 10 times, whatever, faster? I don't know. I really don't know. I guess they do it about 5 times faster. So we'll send them north anyway, but at some point we might launch our float scouts and see if they can assist in the reconnaissance. We don't have the markers anymore for where those aircraft were detected, but I think... What the heck is going on here? Oh my gosh! We do have some flying... Oh my gosh, they have really come a ways. Can you imagine? These guys left from Denmark and are over the western side of Norway. This is fantastic. Oh my gosh, there's another set already there. Medium bombers are... Oh my gosh. I'm so glad we found these guys. They actually look like they're on their way back now. And we'll pay attention to that. Let me kind of see what's going on when we hit spacebar here. Unidentified ship hit by a torpedo. Hannibal being massacred. Oh, that's right. All the do not fires have been taken off. We're going to have to go through and do it all again. Do not fire for 10 minutes. I guess that everyone probably reset their target too. Anyway, let's see which direction they went. Yeah, they moved inside the mine circle, so they are definitely going in the direction their little graphical icon indicates, and you are going towards. Very nice. Oh, so they're actually trying to bomb the target, I guess? It says naval strike, but I doubt that's actually what they're trying to do, since there's not going to be anything to navally strike out there. So it's all about where the carriers are, and that's what the last wave of aircraft, when we get them up, that's what their task is going to be. Go in and try to find the enemy carrier group. Because a lot of the enemy ships are dying, and everyone's already kind of commented. Unfortunately, I haven't had time still, even though I have this weekend I have had time to do stuff, but I have not still caught up on the roleplay from the previous episodes, which I'm pretty sure that was 66, which should make this episode 67. Anyway, you have plenty of torpedoes left. You have taken no hits, so let's send you back into the fight. I don't know where you're trying to go right now. Just gonna pick up some survivors, I guess, on some of these. Yeah, you're gonna torpedo this one, try to put her down a little bit faster. You have only 4 torpedoes left. You are gonna do the same to the Lion. Okay, fair enough. And we do have some other... that's right, we have some aircraft patrolling around, about to strike what we imagine is the wrong aircraft. I mean, the wrong ships. Yeah, they... so unidentified ship was... yeah, they're... gosh... they picked the worst target, really. Truly the worst target. The ones that are... they're actually pretty much dead already. Anyway, I mean, this might not... those are 3 battleships? I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. We'll wait on... battle division. Yeah, Mars is now getting hit by torpedoes. Not the correct target. But what are you going to do? Okay, Carl Donuts is targeting the wrong group. Let's get you to just not fire for 10 minutes. Lion class being hit by who? The Rhine. Yeah, we are trickling over to the east now instead, since the west side has been taken care of. I'm assuming that it's taken care of at least. We'll get you guys to also... actually, what's your max speed? 21, I believe. Yeah, it's 21. I'll get you to stop. Hold fire for 10 minutes as well. Start moving away. Start, you know, just basically trying to preserve the valuable ammunition as much as possible. It looks like we have a few more indefatigables over here. I'm not sure if that's correct. Were they really over there? Barfleur, Hannibal, those are the correct... I remember those exactly, but... by the way, hitting this Ribble is a good thing. I don't know if she's dead. She's not dead yet, so yeah. Then fight. Oh god, are they hitting the wrong... please, please, not the one by the Mars. Oh, good. This is actually right. That's actually good. So that's the last remaining indefatigable, which we kind of gave up on. We didn't send our destroyers after it, and I think that was a good decision in the end, because now we have aircraft attacking it. So now it's like everyone head north and look for this last remaining battle or enemy group, which is their carrier group. Looks like the Prince of Wales took a hit. Please be a good one. Please be a good one. So I will bring this out. I do want to see what's going on with these reports. Okay, 5. So they are 57. These are torpedo bombers? Yeah. Where's the Stoles? It's over here, right? Starless, yeah, okay. You're right by some good... actually, it's surprising to me the combined AA factor was only 57. That might be because our secondaries are busy doing other stuff, but anyway, still, like I said, it's surprising. Get the Oxhoff to push a little bit further north just to make sure... and this is the dead point, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, she's dead. These guys should only be engaging the Hannibal, which is actually, I think, already going down. What is not going down is this Barfleur. But I think she's on her last limbs. It's like her dying breath to to resist. Well, the Tirpitz... what is the deal with the Tirpitz? She's pretty damaged, but let's get her to head a little bit more this way. Yeah, and we'll get this carrier group. You're not launching right now? I don't think so. Yeah, let's have you head more east. I'm trying to get these 2 carrier groups to link up so that they can support each other when it comes to cap. That's my goal, my mission, if it's possible. You guys are not firing for 10 minutes, or you just don't have targets? Okay, well look, I can fix that. You do have ammunition, plenty of ammunition. Let's set some targets. Oh, you can't target because you're being attacked. I guess you're evading? You're not evading. I don't really understand. Huh. We'll get you guys to go 23. Plus, I mean, a great target would actually be the Prince of Wales here, which is on fire, has lost one of its turrets, Disable the other one. Unfortunately, the only one available to them happens to be the one that can hit us. But being on fire and having taken as much damage as she has, I doubt she's able to fire very effectively. So hopefully the Graf von Eisen... Yeah, they are targeting her. I'm going to get her to shift north as well. This might be the group. What's their max speed? 20. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, this is the group which is going to go pursue the carriers. Hannibal blows up. Well, thank you, because we can't tell people not to... By the way, no aircraft would go for, especially with torpedo bombs, torpedoes, no aircraft would go for an enemy ship so enveloped in friendly ships. I just can't imagine a situation. Obviously, torpedo bombers wouldn't do that, but even dive bombers, which have the precision to do it, I just... the friend-foe identification thing is such a big issue that I imagine it would be... You'd really not like your aircraft to be targeting these things this closely. Oh, we almost missed our opportunity here. I think we still have a chance. Yeah. And this is probably still fine as well. Fire at the Lion. Yeah. So which one do we want to fire? It doesn't matter. We're going to save some of the torpedoes, though, so we'll get them not to launch. I guess your torpedoes are all gone, so you're fine. Okay, go over to the east somewhere. And you just don't launch the rest of yours. We'll save you for someone else. And who's on? What's your duty to the Oxhoft? You're pretty far away from them. Let's get these guys to go 29 so they start to link up a little bit better. Okay, this battlecruiser's... I just can't imagine that battlecruiser is going to survive. But yeah, we just need to polish these things up. One aircraft destroyed by the Blitzgeschütz. Oxhoft took a hit from the Ware class. Interesting. They are firing 5-inch guns, so... yeah. It's quite possible for them to be taking hits. We're going to pull the Oxhoft back a little bit just so that she doesn't get torpedoed herself. We really have a good spread of things right now. We have our Blucher classes bringing up the south, heading over towards the transports. We probably lost a few transports, but I see at least 6 still intact, which is nice. And there comes our cap, which will... I mean, we can actually send them to just more or less provide cap for the transports. I didn't think about doing that, but makes sense, doesn't it? Flying class was hit by a torpedo. Only one. I hope she rolls over quicker. I don't know. We might just waste all of our torpedoes on her. Just to try to get her down a little bit quicker. You guys are evading. Another aircraft is damaged. I imagine these aircraft are so damaged. Okay, 2 Boeing hits. Oh, that's the wrong one. A Ribble, which is... What in God's name is going on here? Where is this happening? Where did this Ribble come from? Holy cow. Oh, I mean, we have light cruisers over here and everything, so we're probably okay. Alright, that's fine. I don't know how this thing got here, but... Oh, it's sinking for sure. Well, I mean, if it wasn't, it is now. Prince of Wales getting blasted by some 16-inch shells. Everything kind of going our way here. Another turret destroyed on her. Still not the ones that matter, but the fact that she's taking those hits is obviously slowly dooming her. If not totally dooming her. Don't fire torpedoes unless I say. Probably need to get them to go over here and keep sinking the Mars and Royal Oak, which continued. So this is the Indefatigable, which took another hit. She's already taken like 7 torpedoes. I don't know how you get these things to sink any faster. At some point, you can't do anything, right? What does the 10th torpedo do? I mean, what was it against the Iowa back in the many episodes ago? 20-something torpedoes. What does the 20th do after the first 19 have hit? It's just chipping away a little bit of steel. It does nothing. The flooding is already done. Okay, so I guess let's keep pushing here. So Wales is really getting blasted now. I guess she's going to roll over any moment now. It's good that we're still attacking this Ribble. That's a really good turn position. This position's perfect to blast her and avoid any potential torpedoes. One of these Hannibals is still taking hits. I think this is the one that's was destroyed by our dive bombers, actually. Blucher, no. Actually, I want you to switch targets to the bar floor, which is still intact. And get the Arminius to do the same. Good, 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 good. Yes, perfect. And the Slock skiff, we'll just have her target whatever she wants. If she targets the bar floor, that's fine. If she doesn't, that's also fine. Yeah, this ship, as damaged as it is just going to go over and launch its remaining torpedoes at the whatever is still afloat when she gets there. Or maybe, you know, if they're both there, we'll just pick a target. It is nice to have this destroyer over here for reconnaissance. I don't really need her in terms of... Wow, these guys are really dodging. Unless... Wait. Yeah, I think she's just dodging. Let's see what happened. Boyne's still taking those hits. She'll probably go down soon. Prince of Wales is just getting battered. As I said, I don't think there's much left, not much left in her tank before she's under. The bar floor, thank God, it only has 2 forward-firing guns, because she has this... I mean, she's something really to worry about. Thankfully, she's been facing away from us for almost the entire battle. Hasn't had much of a chance to use her guns. And now we finally knocked out her rear guns. I mean, this is probably it. I'm guessing in the next 5 turns or so, we will see a speed reduced to 3 knots on her, indicating she is sunk. Let's maneuver the Koenig a little bit north. Just we don't want to take any torpedoes, or we'd like to avoid taking torpedoes if possible. We're going to leave the bar floor to the Blukers. We'd rather focus now on the Indefatigables. I don't think we want... What? How are we... Oh, the Lion class sank. I see. You do have some torpedoes left. 4. It might be worth going back for this Indefatigable. She's on the fringes of the battle, though. If we send our torpedo attack up the east side, essentially, the east canal, the east avenue, they shouldn't target her. So if escorts way out there, I guess they completely missed the aircraft that had been flying around, the American aircraft that had been flying. Alright, well then just continue on. Oh, wow. Okay, I did not realize that the Prince of Wales... Well, she's dead now. She's dead now, but that means our aircraft actually picked a good target. There's the Constance class, which was supposed to give us some trouble. 12 6-inch guns. I mean, this is a tough bird. Good armor. Much better. I mean, the real advantage for her is this very strong 6-inch gun configuration. So we'll take as many of her with us as we can. Those are our escorts. Okay, so let's just get these guys to keep heading maybe a little bit more northward. We'll get these battle cruisers battle cruiser and light cruisers to fan out a little bit. And again, eventually we'll probably start... Wow, 20 dive bombers. That must be... I'm sure it is from one of the bases. Not good. Get out of here. Hannibal hit by a torpedo. That's the Focke-Wulf's going in. Well, they are cleaning up the ships. They're just... Oh, wow. She lost her other... Oh, my gosh. I don't even see the hit. It must have been the previous turn. I'm not really tracking them now. I mean, every single battleship that they have, I guess, is sunk. Except for the bar floor, but, you know, just a matter of time. Oh, wait. No, we have these 2 Indefatigables. So let's just reorient all fire towards those ships. Okay, good. Let's specifically make sure you are targeting her. And get your sister ship to also target her. Ah, the Constance. There, she's giving us trouble. Well, you know what? We'll put her under a little bit of a barrage ourselves. It would be nice to sink her, and the Prince of Wales is, I would say, no longer a concern, even though not officially sinking. The fact that she took, what, 4 torpedoes, on top of the fact that she has no guns left, she's on fire, I'm not worried. She's going down. Okay, somewhere down here, the Blucher is being approached by 9 dive bombers. Well, these are pretty good candidates for attack. We do have a minimal amount of dual-purpose guns, but, you know, not a whole lot. We'll do our best. We'll form up as much as we can. Actually, the cap from this should be, gosh, I would have thought would be close enough to assist, but got a fly buzzing around me. Maybe not. Yeah, so go over there and finish off whatever you can. The Royal, they've both been hit by tons of torpedoes at this point. And the other carrier group is approaching, which is nice. Okay, so we have lost for sure, obviously, 1 transport. And we'll see how many more exist as this carrier group runs up with them. Kaiser Penguin and Bismarck, these guys should both be targeting the, I would say, the rear Indefatigable. Yeah. Oh, she can't target her? Huh. We'll wait. Wow, this is the first, like, not very active turn in a long time. Ribble's getting hit by the Braunschweig, which is... Man, we have... The Valkyries just as formidable, I would say. They're both very formidable light cruiser classes. We'll get the Koenig to pull off or back, or she already hit... Yeah, she already has a torpedo hit to her name, so let's pull her back. Boyne's getting blasted. Barflor, Mars, Ribble. That's a good hit. We want to keep doing damage to her. She's slowing down to 10. All her guns are down, except for... Well, no, only half her guns are down. 2 turrets are still available. The fact that she has those damage, though, is a good sign. And then... oh, wow, even 2 more hits on the Ribble. That's real problems for her. How big? 1,700. 1,700 tons is... Oh, yes! 2 16-inch hits on the Constance. If even one of those actually hit, that's very good news. So we'll get the Gonterfunken. Actually, yeah, we'll get the Stallernes and the Stoles to launch their torpedoes at the Prince of Wales. Since we're on a perfect course. And we don't need... We can actually preserve the light cruiser torpedoes. Not that we need to, but... Maybe I'll launch all of them. Really happy about those hits on the Constance. First of all, just putting her under fire is going to reduce her own rate of fire, which is a positive. But, you know, obviously the hits doing damage is much better. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to do. Go one more turn. Alright, here we go. Dive bombers 4 have reached us. Bomb hit on the Slach skiff. She's doing okay. She's taking some flooding. No damage to any of the aircraft. How are we? What do you guys like? Well, that's 23 medium guns and 11 light guns. That's, I mean, that's pretty good. It did not help us in this case, though, unfortunately. We have torpedo bombers and dive bombers right next to each other on opposite nations. I'm a little surprised actually that they don't kind of like exchange fire. I remember that the Dauntlesses were scrambled against incoming torpedo bombers at Midway. At least I only think I remember these things. I think that's what happened. So I wonder if that could be happening in this case too. What else? Do we take another hit on the Constance? That would really make me happy. No, unfortunately. Okay, at least some more hits on this Rebel. She's probably dead. Not yet. Not officially. Prince of Wales taking some more hits, but she's not even a target at this point. She is officially sinking. Okay, good. We'll go ahead and launch a couple torpedoes at her. We don't want her to feel left out. Okay, that's good, and we'll get these guys launch torpedoes, of course, as well. No hits on the Indefatigables yet, but should be only a matter of time, I hope. One aircraft damaged. No bomb hits on the second pass. Another hit on the Ribble. Well, oh, and this is actually another Ribble. We'll probably get the Koenig to just turn around completely. I don't really want to risk taking too many more hits on her. Oh, wow. That Ribble's... Okay, if she wasn't dead before, that's lights out. So, who was it? Yeah, Oxop. So, switch over to the Ware class. Good. How are we doing up here? Constant took another hit. Yeah, another 16-inch hit. You know those are smarting. Gotterfunken is launching more torpedoes. I think we can. I don't know. Okay, which one is this? Valkyrie? Oh, that's right. The Stoschel Swine doesn't have reloading torpedoes. I swear she did, though. Okay. Can't wait to open the design and see if it's just a mistake or, you know, if it's true. Anyway, one set is enough, though, because we do have 2 more ships coming at her with some more torpedoes. So that's going to be a lot for the Prince of Wales to take. And the only goal there is just to make her sink a little bit faster so she's not targeted. Even though we're probably around the angle that would cause the aircraft to go approach her, which can probably be said about these as well. It's very unlikely that our ships are going to be attacking those. Sternbringer, she took quite a few hits. Bomb hit, torpedo hit. Flooding's down to 1. She's doing okay, though. Let's just slow her down to cruise speed and let her kind of have fun out here. Yeah, we'll just lump her in with maybe the Blukers. I don't know. Okay, what do we have? Prince of Wales, Ribble, the same sinking Ribble. So who's firing now? Okay, secondaries from the Kaiser Penguin. That's fine. Constant class took another 16-inch hit. Holy cow. Wonderful. And then this Ribble is the one that's sinking. Okay, so that's secondary guns again. Nothing we can do about that. That's fine. Hannibal. Well, we know all the Hannibals are sinking. Yeah, we're just going after that bar floor. And then we have this destroyer putzing about. Is this bar floor officially sinking yet? No. But it's only a matter of time, right? That's what I keep saying. So this episode, I feel like, has moved a lot faster, been a lot more smooth. This is so nice. 2 more 16-inch shells blasting this light cruiser. Oh, good. We are hitting the Ware now. Okay, the bar floor took a hit. It's also good. Keep her under fire. Keep the pressure on. And the sinking Ribble, that's fine. Just eliminate her from the surface. And this Gotterfunken is, this Constance is giving us some trouble. I want her to continue to pursue, though, because most importantly, I want her to destroy the destroyers. She's my escort killer. These guys will very soon be in range to launch their torpedoes at the Prince of Wales. Probably now. I hit twice. Let's give her... And these are all hitting the same side, so you imagine that this would just cause, like, instant capsize. And let's get these to launch as well. Okay, very good. That's all we need. Okay, so moving on. We lost 1 transport. That's the only body I see. You're moving that way. That's to launch, not your actual course. Turpits and yeah, these guys made it over here. So they are closing in with the other cap, and the cap is so close to these battleships. I'm not sure why it didn't catch them. Okay, Prince of Wales is still getting blasted, but only secondaries, which is okay. Okay, the Ribble's still getting blasted, but the Ware I see took a hit. Oh, Constant took another. Good lord, man. I'm actually surprised she's still alive. Look, I mean, okay, it's a big ship, right? It's 9,300 tons. Still, she's taken 7, 8, 9. You know what? That's not fair. Of course it's still alive. I mean, those hits are probably extremely damaging, but unless they hit the right area, yeah. It's not going to sink a ship immediately. A lot of it could be like the flooding which we're creating. Nice to see that we're still putting some damage in on the Barfleur, who's still not officially sinking, so... And then another hit on... Ooh, good. This is a Ribble, which is, as far as we know, quite active. So it's good. Do some damage to her. We'll go ahead and face in. I think that they might be launching at us. I could either go backwards or forwards. I mean, left or right. We need to pick west or east so that we're not parallel to the torpedo direction. I'm going to pick east, even though it will move us towards the torpedoes. And the Eloy, is she the one who's hitting, by the way? Who's getting this one? The Ware. Oxhoff still. So Eloy is targeting that one. That's good. That's who we want her to target still. Okay. Oh! Well, they are staying active. In fact, for some reason, they're suddenly making a direct movement towards us. Let's get the Bismarck to focus her fire on the other Indefatigable, because we already have 2 ships aiming at the other one. Oh, I feel bad for that Prince of Wales. She's about to... We're probably going to put out the fires more than anything. Anyways, I see a hit on the Constance, which... Oh, yes. Very good. 6-inch hit, and more importantly, that 16-inch. 16 and 6. Wow. Surprisingly, she hasn't lost any of her turrets. She's still kicking around. But very good. We did land at least one 17-inch hit on these... On the Indy... I'll just call these the Indies. This Indy's taking a 17-inch shell. So it looks like we're finding the range, which is good. The Royal Oak went down, so the Mars is next. And this Boyne has taken so many hits, as has this Ribble. I mean, torpedoes on top of everything else, so... You still have 4 torpedoes. Okay, let's send you over here to clean up the mess over there. And you're just heading back towards everyone. That's fine. Okay, the Ribble. This is a active Ribble. Taking more hits. Very good in a road. That's her secondaries. No longer being trained on aircraft. Now being trained on destroyers. And again, putting these guys under fire is still good. It's still going to limit their ability to hit. Barfleur took 2 more 16-inch shells. Prince of Wales. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of coming out. I forgot that that was going to happen. Let's have you not fire. Just hold fire altogether. We don't want you hitting that. We don't need you to hit that. This Ribble's dead, but we can't control the Bismarck secondaries. And then the Reinhard von Lohengran. I don't know why it's so hard for me to do that. Lohengran, Hohengran, all those things. Anyway, she's killing a... Oh, this Boyne is actually not dead. It is. So, never mind. We don't need you to hit that, but you are anyway. Fine. It's the only action you've really seen, so we'll let you have it. Prince of Wales, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 4. Well, that's a good number. Ribble. Oh, good. This is... Nope. Nope. Not good. Not good. Hannibal. Barfleur, which still isn't officially sinking. Constance. Ah, wonderful. Very good. Another 16-inch shell. Wrong one. And this Indy took another 17-inch hit. It's wonderful. Gonna have to pull the Braunschweig back a little bit. Indy is closing. And the Kaiser Penguin and her group also should be able to aim at the other Indy. But for now, no hits. Okay. I think at this point, we probably have our aircraft ready to go. Okay, so what's going on here? I don't know. I think these are like bugged out or something. Can I get them to stand down? Can I... Here, stand down. Oh, it worked. Because they've been bugged like that for a very, very long time. Is there any cap over the Nordrhein or the Big Z? Yeah, there's no cap. I'm just going to have them stand down, and then I will re-equip them as cap. Okay, so let's get your mission to be... Okay, let's wait for them to be unready. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. There's some error, obviously. So that explains why the cap is not doing anything, because there's no cap. Just in time for enemy aircraft to be approaching. That's fine. I hope we'll survive that. Bar floor, the wear. This is one of the active ones, I guess. And the other wear took a hit as well. Only one. This is only one 4-inch gun, 5-inch gun. They're under fire. That's the important thing. And this Constance, I'm actually very surprised that this, like these, some of these must be hitting in the good areas. I'm surprised that she's seems to be shrugging off this damage pretty well. Okay, well, nothing left to do but to continue. Wait for the hits to start coming. Wow. And boy did they come. Holy cow. In one turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 17-inch hits. Knocking out her front turret temporarily. Only disabled, not destroyed. And actually another 6 total 17-inch hits. That is brutal. Can you imagine that this minute for this Indy? You know, I don't know what happened to cause it to turn back in. But you turn back in, and you're doing okay, you land a hit, they land a hit, you know, it's not going well for you, but probably you know that the chances of you making out are not good anyway. So maybe you're going on some hero, and then you turn and you get, in a minute, just 6 17-inch shells. Wow, that is devastating. And the whole ship is going to vibrate when you take one of those hits. Everyone's going to know, from the people up top to the people down below. Probably very demoralizing. Oh, well, that one's down. That's good. Good to see. She can't be targeted anymore. Okay, we'll finish off this Mars. And this other Ribble, yeah, well, she's probably going to go down eventually now, too. Yeah, this Indy really is closing. I'm not fully sure why they're doing this. We're going to have to react, and I'm going to send this Oxhoff group south. No, not that. Set your target to the next wear. Yes, and you can hit that. You have a chance of getting some good shots in on that. Okay, moving forward. Oh, perfect. That's what I wanted to see. It's from the new road, actually. Some 6-inch shells hitting that one. Perfect. The Constance taking 5-inch shells from our Gotthardfunken. Oh, Gotthardfunken's just a Stoschel swine. So she's not really meant, she's obviously not designed for hunting enemy light cruisers. Barfloor took a lot of hits in this one. 3 16-inch. Prince Wills, some secondaries. Wrong Ribble, Indy, not anything of consequence. This is of consequence though. This Indy now has taken 1, 2, 3 more 17-inch shells. They've really found the range on her, and I mean, I'm pretty sure this is her swan song right here. I don't think you're going to come back from... That's in, like, basically 5 minutes. I don't remember when the last turn... Was it the last turn that we hit her like crazy? Oh, it was. So that's in the span of, like, 2, or let's be generous and say even, like, 3 minutes. She's taken about 12 17-inch shells. Holy cow, that is not good. And this Indy is not... She's not the biggest of them, right? She's only 35,000 tons. Pretty weak armor. We know that all of those are penetrating. Barfloor, by the way, I'm just imagining. I haven't checked, but I imagine she's been officially... So, I don't know, not officially... Oh, well, she's gone anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, well, let's keep moving forward. Yeah, we're pushing here. Now they should be shifting a little bit to the right, I guess, since whenever they're launching aircraft, they're shifting a little bit to the right, to the east. So we should move in on the east as well. Aircraft are engaging. 5 torpedo bombers on G-86. Wow, very good. So this time the heavy anti-aircraft destroyed 2 aircraft and damaged 1. It's very random. I guess it is supposed to be very random. I think that's the mechanic they're going for, even, is they want it to be very random. I mean, it certainly is. Let's see, anything interesting. This Indy, which is... Oh, this is good. I'm actually happy we finally landed some shots on her. Obviously, the other one is not in good shape. This Constance is reporting heavy damage, 15 knots. If she's still making 15 knots, that's... I mean, she's still moving, basically. I want to see her slow down to 10 or even 5, and then we know we've got her. The Fukin is very well intact. Should actually have some really good rate of fire details. Let's figure this out. Under fire is -10. On target is 20. Thought it was, yeah, this is very good. And I doubt I even need to look, but yeah. At this range, which is what, 5,000 yards? Yeah, 5,000 yards. She's penetrating everything, surely. Okay, let's continue to see how this goes. Oh, this Indy just pretty much came to a stop. Another heavy aircraft, another aircraft destroyed by heavy anti-aircraft. And these are torpedo bombers. So there's 4 still inbound. And this, who is this on? The Sternbringer? Yeah, Sternbringer is actually by herself. I mean, she has like the best of the best torpedo protection. But, I mean, I guess it could... I don't know if they go to 1 more if you do torpedo defense 4 and then bulge it. If that counts as 5 or if it still just counts as 4. I'm not sure. Let me take a drink. We're almost at the end of this video. And I feel like this has moved a lot better, so... Oh, yeah, this Constance, oh, there it is. So, well, putting her to the test. Avoided 2. Nerode's launching torpedoes. That's... Why? Should do that. God. Oh, they're actually launching at this Indy, which appears like she's sinking now. I mean, she's just... It's kind of awesome to think about it, that she slowed down so quickly. She was ripped to shreds by all of these 17-inch guns, right? All these 17-inch gun hits. And then it's like the ship didn't lift out of the water or anything like an explosion like the Prince of Wales from real life historically. But you can just imagine her just like, oh my god, we have no engines, we have maybe no electric power, we just... the ship's in shambles. And unfortunately, it's only going to get worse from here as... 3 more 17-inch shells landed on Amazon, which I'm not even sure where this is. Oh, good. This is the lead destroyers. Bar floor surely must be sinking by now. Still not. Well, 3 more 16-inch shells. We'll slowly pick at her as we make our way. I'm thinking the Sternbringer will probably be deployed south and left. We'll take her down to 12 and just pull her off the line. Give her an escort and get her out of here. Oh, turret destroyed. Constance, man, she's still firing. So we are only engaging with... Well, you know what? Let's open up the broadside so we can start getting some better fire in on her. Koenigs is avoiding torpedoes. That makes a lot of sense. It also makes sense that she's avoiding them, so she's nose on. Perfect positioning, really. I mean, we'd prefer her not to be there, but if she's going to be there... She's made herself as narrow a profile as possible, which is nice. So I think we're not... It's too late to kind of avoid it. They have 8 torpedo tubes, so we're just going to have to bear this, unfortunately. Okay, let's see what happened. Hannibal is being attacked by 17. Who's... Oh, you're coming back into range. We can get you not to fire for another 10 minutes. Okay, Red Bull... same one. Constance. Now the Gotterfukin's opening up with her full broadside, which is good to see. She landed 1 hit. We should see that expand in the future minutes. 2 more on the bar floor. Another Ribble that's already sinking. Another on the bar floor. 3 more total. Irrelevant. 4 on the bar floor. Where? Which is definitely the active one. That is the Oxhoft, the second Oxhoft, the southern one. We got the Constance as well with the 6-inch gun, and importantly with the 16-inch gun. She is very solid. I don't understand. We're just getting very unlucky, or she's just very well built. I think it has to be we're a little bit unlucky, right? This Indy is just, I think she's just limping at this point. Not even really in control. Just coasting as they try to do some emergency damage control. Now, we should still be engaging that Indy, and we are. Unfortunately, no hits yet. 46 minutes, almost time to call this video to a close. Wow. The Eloy just found her range. 6 5-inch shells drilling the wear. Ouch. She's dead. Wow. That was effective. Very well done, Eloy. We'll have you switch over to the Ribble class now, which is still escaping intact. Not that one. This one. It's funny, there's the Ribble and then there's the DD Ribble. There's obviously some bugs. Some kind of bug creeping in. Is this bar floor officially sinking yet? She's on fire. We know she's going to go down, but still refuses to give up the ghost. All right, they got her Fukin after we pulled out, and just a simple order, right, to allow her to fire her full broadside has had substantial impact on her ability to hit. So now she's hitting with 4 5-inch shells. Those are definitely penetrating. She is taking the return fire. 1 deck extended. That's good. I mean, oh no. They destroyed one of our aircraft. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. We can't be too disappointed about that. Bar floor's still kicking. It's funny. The Ware also taking a hit from the Koenig. I'm not going to be able to tell her not to target. So that's why I want the Eloy to focus on her, because this Ware's, I mean, she's dead, right? Oh, God. Okay, yeah, we should be able to turn without hitting her. Let's see. No hits on the second Oxhoft. I think that's the southern one. Nope, this is the northern one. What is attacking her? Torpedo bombers. Ooh. Good luck. 2 hits on the Ribble. Wrong one. Hannibal also, I don't know why we're engaging that. Barfleur taking a whole blast. And this Indy, 5-inch guns, not a big deal. This one's already sinking. Prince of Wales, and the, okay, and then the Indy, which I guess is officially dead. No, not officially, but there's not much left to her. Let's put it that way. And the Constance. What about the Constance? Yes, 2 5-inch shells hitting. Good job, got her. And that's it. So only 2 5-inch shells. I'm still hoping for some more 16-inch shells. What's your ammunition situation? 50%. Well, actually might turn off their ammunition usage after a couple more rounds. I just want to make sure this Constance is really going down first. And once she is confirmed kill, we do want to... What is this? Could this be the carriers? Okay, well, this is the perfect time. Sorry, 49 minutes in, we're going to call this video to a close here. We may have some targets, may have some new targets in the next video, and I'm sure that our strike is, at this point, ready to go. So, until then, thanks for watching, and take care.